Hello again everyone, welcome or welcome back. I hope you're doing well. So in this video I am going to continue coloring in this page, and this page is taken from Berättelser från häxan stuga by Hanna Karlzon, or the Tales from the Witch's Cottage. So it's the same book, it's just one in English and one is Swedish. So I'm going to start here. Now this section here, this cushion part here, I did color a layer using Tuscan red, and this part here I pre-colored it with sand, and the yellow part here I did use lemon yellow, which I will go on to later. So I'm going to continue coloring in this part here, give it another layer of Tuscan red, so give it more dimension. The first layer, I mean it's like the same thing, so I just save time off camera doing it. So if you could hear the clicking from the previous video, it's actually the book of the spine. It clicks because maybe it's not open fully yet. I just realized when I watched back, I could hear this clicking sound. It's actually the spine of the book. So we just do it as in circular motion. Now I will give it a bit shadow, and I'm going to use a bit of a black here. See, you could hear the clicking sound. Hopefully I wouldn't damage the book. So his leg. And I'm going to use crimson lake to go over it. Give it I would assume it's like a velvet sort of a cushion for the frog. Yeah, so this one here, I'm just going to continue coloring in. Not sure if you can see it because it's a very weird angle for, it's not a comfortable position for my hand. I've got to, you know, usually I'll turn the book, but it's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to use Tuscan red. Play around with Tuscan red and Crimson Lake. And I'm going to use sepia. Right, and Crimson Lake to finish this part up. So this part here, I have used sand, and now I am going to use sepia to color in the shadow bits here. Yeah, you can hear the clicking again. It's the book. Mine shot here. Get a bit of a black. And I would want to use a bit of black cherry. Get a bit of a witchy spell, like, you know, because of this one. Yeah, just blend it in. The color which I use for the hat. And sienna brown. I think I'm going to use this light umber instead. yeah. How am I going to stop this clicking sound? I don't think I can. It's just the spine of the book. So this part here, now where's my black jelly? So this is still the black cherry. And I'm going to finish this part, the sand part here, to show you what I actually did for the rest of the base of the chest, stool or chest, a trunk. Could be a footstool, trunk, or chest, filled with goodies and treasures. So the lock here, what am I going to color with? I think I'm just going to use green ochre, which is like an oxide color for the lock. Yeah. So grey, French grey 90. And maybe I'll give it a bit of the yellow ochre. To show that it was a golden lock, but it's golden in color, but it has oxidized and it's turned color. It's all sepia. It was a golden color lock, but now it's oxidized. Sepia this. blend it in with yellow ochre. It's not really done yet, so we'll blend it in and smooth this out a bit. Dark umber. You could play with around with your purples and browns. And blend it in with sand, which I use as the base. Yeah, so give it more color here. This is sepia. Probably this part I'm going to use my Kaliro paint, gold paint, to color this trimmings instead of using water pencils. There is some scratchy bit on my pencil. Like there's some sand or something, sand particle. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a sharpen. It usually does not happen for Prismacolor. I've not had this. It happens for Arteza, yes, a lot. That's why I stopped. Maybe that was the bad batch which I got, but I don't think I want to get any more Arteza pencils after having a few scratchy pencils. A lot of sand particles in a few of the pencils. So yeah, it was a disappointment getting those pencils. Many people love those pencils though. Maybe it's just me, I've got the bad batch. So far 20 minutes in. And I'm going to bring this all in with yellow ochre. My fancy brush. It's supposed to be a face brush, but I found it and found it interesting. So I bought it. It's a fancy brush, and I'm going to use light umber. Just add more and more colors till you're happy with it. Now this part here, yeah, I think I'm just going to settle in for, you know, gold beads trimmings for all this part there, and a bit of a black. This is black. I thought we would have time to actually do the apple, but probably end up doing only the chest. Yeah. And his hat here, I forgot to add this part, to color this part, sorry. Digress. And brown, I'm going to use brown, light umber. I forgot about his this trimming here. Not the ribbon or the tie for his hat. That's nice. I like it. So I'm going to color it with a bit of green ochre to bring it in with the leaves. Tie in with the leaves. Yeah, so this one here, I am just going to color in with canary yellow. And I'm going to use light umber. I thought I would do somewhat like a glowing star. Not sure how I'm going to do the background yet, but I thought it'd be nice to get it glowing a bit. And I'm going to use deco yellow to blend it in. So this part here I'm not going to color. This is the background. So I'm just going to let it, like, you know, glow. For now, it's glowing a bit. Very lightly. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's the background, so it's still glowing, right? I mean, I'm thinking out loud, sorry. yeah, so this is the part here. Right, so I've decided to use this my Kaliro paint, gold paint here. So I've been doing this part off camera. There's some distraction going on, so I couldn't film. It's like very noisy. So I'm going to continue on camera doing this part here, and I'm going to use Inca Gold from Kaliro. I'm going to zoom you in a bit and see if you can, yeah. And this brush I'm using, number 1 Ashley series. I'm not sure where you can get it. I got it from the art shop. It was quite pricey, but it's a nice brush to use. So I thought I would film this part doing it together. Just finish this up. I'll do the apple in the next part. Continue this apple. Yeah. So the base, if you want to do it first or things like that, I used lemon yellow for the base. So the background of the, you know, the undertone of the apple, that's got yellow in it, so I'm going to use that. And probably I'm going to use a bit of chartreuse, lime peel, and those reds, carmine red, yeah, things like that for the apple, and Scarlet Lake as well. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I am going to stop here. So I'm going to zoom you out a bit. In, out. Yeah, so this is how much I can get done in this part of the video. So again, thank you for watching, and Joggy says thank you for watching, take care, and happy coloring. Bye bye, see you in the next video. Bye.